I think the artistic experiments started out as something very different than they are now.
If we can set up our life
There's outside
in a certain way, become aware of the smallest variables, and view those as our artistic actions that we're performing, then those actions naturally produce material. Hey, what's that growing out of your finger, Uber?
It's a parasol.
Uberfrau?
Parasol.
A parasol.
Yeah. It doesn't block the sun very good, but
Since they're organic, they will degrade or eventually disintegrate.
Some of them only last for 2 minutes, and the longest lasting one we had lasted 6 months.
And yet still, because of this repetition, because they're continuously being made, they last for as long as you continue to make them and I continue to accept them.
Right.
And if the idea of them lasts.
Yeah, it's as if one is attached to the next. So if one of them breaks or is gone, I mean, if we never see that ring again, it's still attached to the previous ring and to the next ring. Because of our different roles in their creation, we've developed different ideas about how we'd like to represent time through the rings.
I see each ring individually tied to a string or a thread. That thread is attached to the ceiling. They each hang down. If you want the viewer to be able to see each ring individually, all of the rings together would form kind of a long line.
I also see the rings suspended from the ceiling. I see them as long vertical columns of rings that are linked together, maybe as much as 30 to 100 of them.
So they'd be collections of moments.
Collections of moments,
as opposed to
right.
Individual moments.
Right.